Hey, this is Trevor from the Black Dahlia murder, chilling with Sonisphere TV dudes.
You're watching Sonisphere TV, and I'm joined by Trevor from the Black Dahlia murder. All right.
Hi.
We have to get as many plugs in as possible for the Gibson Bus.
The Gibson Bus, the Gibson Bus, the Gibson Bus, the Gibson Bus, sitting on the Gibson Bus, looking at all these Gibsons. There's Gibsons being played by B.B. King. There's Gibsons being played by Sheryl Crow. There's Paul McCartney on the Gibson Bus.
It's got a lot more epic orchestral feel, this album.
Thank you.
Was that something that you did on purpose?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to do something that was going to be more engaging to the listener, and that would feel like an experience as you went through it. Had it revolve around the ritualistic theme. So,
Is it a concept album?
yes and no. It's not like a chronological story per se, like a King Diamond kind of record or anything, but it's more like each song is a kind of ritual or kind of ties into the ritual theme and has like a black magic sort of connotation to it. And yeah, we just wanted to do something bigger and better, and and just I mean, it's still at the heart is very much Black Dahlia, you know what I mean? It's still definitely us, but just wanted to take it to the next level and remind everyone that 5 albums deep, we still can surprise you, dude.
Can I just say the bus is rocking? I'm not used to this. You're used to this, aren't you?
Yeah, we sit on our amps and go to the next town.
The other thing I wanted to ask you about, please tell me there's a new video coming out soon.
Yeah. There's been a talk about a treatment for it. It's going to be like a werewolf kind of thing, hopefully.
Ooh.
It'll be for Moonlight Equilibrium. That was the first song that we leaked out. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We look at press as kind of like a necessary evil, you know what I mean? Like, we want to coexist with all these other bands, but we're not out here to be a good-looking unit or something, you know what I mean? We don't have like a synchronized visual style or swoopy hair or, you know what I mean? It's
But
kind
there
of
is
like,
nudity.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, I think we've staked our claim in just being our nerdy selves and being kind of misfits, I guess. And I think eventually people started to grab onto it. I mean, it's like, wow, these guys are just regular guys. I think above anything, we're just trying to say that we're having fun out here. I mean, we got to leave our normal lives to go tour around and, act like idiots. So it's fun. We're not about to like get on a diet plan or something so we can be heavy metal studs or something.
The future Backstreet Boys are better.
Yeah, exactly. We're just kind of trying to remind everybody that music is about music, and that even metal has its own trappings of what you're supposed to look like and do, to where it becomes another fucking high school clique in itself, So we're here to break down all the walls, man, and tip over all the porta potties.
That's awesome. That's why the fans love you. What would you say is, because you said about being idiots and you get a lot of fans turning up in fancy dress and stuff, what's the craziest thing you've seen a fan do?
Man. Like, there's been a lot of apes at shows, various apes, because we have the ape has kind of become our mascot. And, but I've seen all kinds of animals. A lot of the animal kingdom seems to show up at our show. Furries, I think those people are called. People,
Oh, they are.
People that like to dress up as animals and have sex with other people that are dressed as animals. I think it's like an anime or a kind of influence thing, right? Some guys in Borat's bathing suit. I've seen a guy completely covered in mud that just had a sock over his dick. I mean, since I started going to festivals, it's really broadened my horizons.
Do you get to see any boobs? Like female boobs, not man boobs?
Whenever I see boobs that are like exposed willingly to it's usually like the most disgusting woman. You would never want to see these titties in your life.
Puppy dog's ears.
Yeah, orange in a sock, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, or it's usually like there's like some kind of redneck dude that thinks that they're gonna get free merch if you get to see his girlfriend's horrible titties. So he's like, all right, check them out. And you're like, oh, God. Can I get some free shit? No.
Okay, so message to fans at home: if you're gonna flash
Get
your
better
boobs,
titties.
make them good.
Actually, like, dude, we have so like death metal is definitely a boys' game. So that just in general, there's just not that many girls out at the shows. You know, I think it's been getting a little bit better as we go, but for the most part, it's definitely still dudes. I see a lot of dudes' titties. You can see my titties if you come to the show. That's pretty much guaranteed.
Can we see them now?
Sure.
Can we? Oh, it's happening. We are getting bappage. We are getting nipple. Da, 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 da.
You gotta zoom in. They're pretty small.
They are the smallest nipples in the world.
Uh-huh.
They're. Can I touch a nipple?
Yeah, but...
They're very small nipples. Now, what? No, I'm not.